I'm going to show everybody here in YouTube land the absolute fastest way to reassemble your Ruger Mark 1, 2, or 3 pistol. The fastest. So this is a Mark III Hunter here that had Cerakoted with a dead air mask. I'm going to show you how I put it together. The first thing you want to do is take the trigger housing, hold it upward, and push. Make sure the hammer is down. Make sure the hammer is down, and make sure that little hammer strut is not behind that bar. So if the hammer is not down, you're not going to be able to reinsert the bolt. The next thing you do is you put this back up here and push back till it locks in place. I'm going to do that off camera real quick. The next part that you do is you insert the bolt. If the bolt doesn't go in there freely, it's because the hammer is in the up position. If it's in the up position, put your finger in the back there and push the hammer down like it was before. Once again, with the hammer strut not behind the locking bar. Go ahead and put that bolt in there. The bolt slides in freely. We are good to go. The next thing that I do is I pull the trigger of the firearm and hold it downward. Then what I do is I take a butter knife or something small and I push the hammer all the way up. As far up as it will go, like the gun just fired. Once the hammer is in already upright position, make sure the dongle is down once again and not behind the locking bar. Then I can reinsert this piece that holds it all together. Next, you put this piece in. If this piece does not go all the way in, your hammer is not pushed up far enough. So once the hammer is pushed all the way up, this will insert clearly. Make sure the hammer strut is still not behind the bar. Then what I do is hold the firearm straight up, which lets the hammer strut hang downward. Once that hangs downward, it will fall into that little notch right where I'm tapping. Once that taps in place, you close her up, function check, and the gun is back together. Simple as easy peasy. So make sure the hammer is pushed down, put the upper barrel on, put your finger in there and push the hammer down if the bolt doesn't go back in there smooth. Then point the gun downward, pull the trigger. I push the hammer in the fully upright position. Then I put the piece that holds it all together back in, turn the gun upwards, let the dongle hang, push it back, close her up. She's all done. Takes out the headache. I know a lot of friends will call me up, ask me to help them get it together. That's why I made this little video. But this is the quickest way. If anyone has any questions or suggestions, leave them in the comment section below. Thanks.